Hi. People don't really hate us for who we are. They hate us for not being who they want us to be. Today, we are diving into one of the most life changing concepts ever written, the courage to be disliked. This video won't just explain the book, it might make you rethink your relationships, your past, and the way you have been living your life. Stay with me till the end because when the final point lands, you will realize that your future has never been controlled by your past. Let's begin. Section 1. The myth. My life is the way it is because of my past. Most people are convinced that their past defines them. I had a bad childhood, that's why I struggle. People treated me terribly, that's why I don't trust. I have been rejected, that's why I'm insecure. But the core message of this book is jaw dropping. Your past does not determine your future, your choices do. Adler in psychology says something shocking. Humans don't behave a certain way because of their experiences. They behave a certain way to serve a purpose. For example, a student says he can't study because he is lazy. But the real purpose may be if I don't study, I don't want to study because if I fail after trying, I'll feel worthless. So it's better not to try. The laziness is a strategy to protect the self worth. So, the first key shift is this. You are not controlled by your past. You are protected by your excuses. The moment you stop protecting yourself, growth begins. Section 2. Trauma does not define you. Adler wasn't saying that the trauma doesn't hurt. It does. He was just saying that trauma is not the destiny. Two people can experience the very same tragedy, but one may become weak and the other may become stronger. Why? Because they chose the different meanings. Meaning is more powerful than memory. You can't change what happened to you, but you can always change what it means to you. That is what the freedom is. Section 3. The real reason we are unhappy. The book says all the problems are interpersonal problems. Think about it. We compare ourselves to others, we crave approval, we fear judgment, we want to be liked. And every time we center our life around others' evaluation, we lose the control of our happiness. Ask yourself this for now. How many decisions in your life today were made because you wanted someone to approve of you? What you wear, how you talk, what you study or work, even who you love. Often we all are shaped by the fear of being disliked, and that's why we suffer. Section 4. Separation of tasks. Life changing concept. One of the most powerful tools in this book is called separation of tasks. Ask the question to yourself. Is this my task or someone else's task? If the outcome belongs to someone else, it's not your task or your burden. For example, whether others like you, well, it's their task. Whether others accept your choice, well, again, it's their task. Whether someone is happy with your success, of course, it's their task. Your task is only number one, to live according to your values, and number two, to do what you believe is meaningful. And if someone dislikes you for that, that is their task. When you master this separation of tasks, you stop overthinking, stop people pleasing, and stop living for the approval. Section 5. Freedom, the courage to be disliked. You don't become free when everyone likes you. You become free when you no longer need everyone to like you. That is what the title is, the courage to be disliked. It does not mean be rude, be selfish, or ignore others. It just means live your authentic life, even if not everyone approves of it. Because the moment you try to please everyone, you just lose yourself. Section 6. Community feeling. Reason to live. Does I don't care about the people at all make you free? No, that's isolation. The book teaches the community feeling. Not competition, not comparison, but cooperation and contribution. Ask this. What can I contribute to this world today? Not who is better than me, who is watching me, and who will judge me. Contribution brings happiness, Approval brings anxiety. Section 7. Happiness is not achieved, it's chosen. The book says happiness is a way of living, not a result. You don't become happy after success, you become happy while pursuing meaning. The formula society gives us is wrong. Work hard, become successful, and then be happy. The truth is, be happy, work with passion, and then become successful. Happiness creates the energy. Approval seeking just destroys it. Section 8. Life is not a competition. Many people live as if life is a race rank, salary, looks, lifestyle, followers. But that mindset just creates the enemies everywhere. Listen carefully. The only person you need to be better than is the version of you from yesterday. I repeat, the only person you need to be better than is the version of you from yesterday. There are no winners or losers in life. There are only people walking different paths. Section 6. The true meaning of love and relationships. Love becomes painful when it's filled with expectations. Do what I say, be who I want you to be, make me feel secure. That isn't love, that is control. Real love is not, I want you to make me happy. Real love is, I want to contribute to your happiness. When there is contribution, there is intimacy. When there is expectation, well, that's where the pain begins. Section 10. Final lesson. Have the courage to walk your own path. You will be disliked no matter what you do. If you succeed, if you fail, if you speak, if you choose to stay silent, or if you choose anything differently. So, the question is not, will people dislike me? The real question is, am I willing to be disliked for being my true self instead of being liked for being someone I'm not? Because the moment you gain the courage to be disliked, well, that's when you gain the courage to live. You deserve to choose your life, not the life others expect from you. If this video helped you, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. And if you want more book based wisdom like this, hit the subscribe button. This channel will always be a place where your growth matters. Thank you for spending your time with me. See you in the next video.